Hi, I'm Mahatma Gandhi. Welcome to History Nibbles. Today I'll show how my nonviolence turned conscience into a force for independence.
Mahatma Gandhi, born Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi on October 2, 1869, in Porbandar, India, emerged as a transformative figure in the struggle for Indian independence from British rule. Raised in a Hindu merchant family, Gandhi's early life was marked by traditional Indian values and a deep emphasis on education. In 1888, he traveled to London to study law, where he encountered various cultural influences, including vegetarianism and theosophy, which would later inform his philosophy of nonviolence and civil disobedience. After completing his studies, he returned to India briefly before accepting a position with a law firm in South Africa, where he first experienced racial discrimination and colonial injustice. In South Africa, from 1893 to 1914, Gandhi developed his principles of satyagraha, which emphasized nonviolent resistance against oppression. His activism began by addressing the injustices faced by the Indian community in South Africa, leading to significant legal reforms. The 1906 registration law sparked a campaign of civil disobedience, and Gandhi's commitment to nonviolence garnered him attention and support from various quarters. His time in South Africa was crucial, not only for shaping his political ideology, but also for establishing his leadership style, characterized by community engagement and a focus on ethical principles. Returning to India in 1915, Gandhi quickly integrated into the national movement for independence led by the Indian National Congress. His philosophy of nonviolent resistance became instrumental in mobilizing the masses against British colonial rule. The Champaran Satyagraha of 1917 and the Kheda Satyagraha of 1918 were significant early campaigns that showcased his ability to organize local farmers against oppressive taxation. By the 1920s, he had risen to be a prominent leader, advocating for self-rule or Swaraj, and later calling for the Quit India movement in 1942 as the struggle intensified. Gandhi's approach was not solely political. It was also deeply connected to social issues, including the eradication of untouchability and the promotion of rural self-reliance through initiatives like the spinning wheel, charkha, and khadi, hand-woven cloth. Through campaigns such as the Salt March in 1930, which protested the British monopoly on salt, he highlighted the economic exploitation of Indian resources. His efforts also inspired a broader cultural renaissance, emphasizing traditional Indian values in contrast to colonial modernity. This holistic approach aimed not only for political freedom, but also for social upliftment and integrity. After a long struggle, India achieved independence on August 15, 1947. However, the partition of India and the communal violence that ensued were deeply distressing to Gandhi, who had envisioned a unified nation. Tragically, Gandhi was assassinated on January 30, 1948, by Nathuram Godse, an act that shocked the nation and the world. Gandhi's legacy as a proponent of nonviolence and civil rights continues to influence global movements for justice and equality. His writings and teachings remain significant, reminding future generations of the power of peaceful resistance and the importance of empathy and understanding in the quest for social change.